everyone. Switch things. Make sure I get that set up. Yeah, perfect. We're just getting our the room set up for our opponent and get that good to go. And we'll get into the match. I'm playing BakerMouse today. And password is logos, as usual for these league matches. There we go, they're enter the lobby. Say hello. We'll select our deck. Going with bot with a bright again. Make sure they're good to go. We'll get into it. What are they up against? Popular Queen Nehemiah. Oh, this looks really fun. A lot of A in there, looks like. I think we're okay with this, we'll keep it. It's hard to say no to a 4-card hand. I see Gigantor NZ, New Zealand, I assume. Followed me 4 hours ago. Sweet. Nice. Get this stuff set up. There we go. Off to the races. Oh no. That sucks. Yeah, well, we'll unfathom the turn here anyways. So we'll flash freeze. We'll abandon ship the Val Jericho. Exhaust. Hey. So it's just my puppy. They had to get into trouble. Yeah. Well, next turn we will. Well, not this turn. This turn we'll Sanctum. Not much we can do. I guess I should have had Urian on the for Hadra's Wall. Yeah, we'll go into Sanctum next turn. There is removal in this deck. I have a feeling, taking a very quick glance at their deck list, that Bobbeth might struggle. Double check. Just a lot of creatures, and we don't have a lot of board, but kind of, not really, have a lot of ways to deal with heavy creature boards. So. Pretty cool. Val Jericho is a very cool card. They're definitely like a deck that has Val Jericho in it. Gatekeeper, that's the. Yeah. Nice. Captain Corsage is pretty cool. We both have Urians. Happy to raise the tide. We'll reap. Reap. Shifting battlefields. It's a good turn. So now they've got options. They can fight with armor drone to steal. Unfortunately, Kinkin is an option. All their creatures are out. Oh, everything's on the board. So have to see what they're able to do. But they got another Gatekeeper. Just have to see which house they go into. KeyForge. Ah. I will not be forging next turn. Not at all. Well, if I can generate 4 amber again off Furia next turn, be very happy. How much tide manipulation do they have? So they have the Bilge Warden. They got 2 Urians. Interesting. They also have the... I guess Ulfbird device here would be pretty bad for me. Might not nearly as bad on their side, because they should theoretically have a wider board. So they're should be less punished by, and Veljericho helps a lot. Let's also be clear about that. Not racing tide here makes that not actually matter. So yeah, we're going Sanctum again here. We're just reaping. I guess, you know, they're welcome to Gatekeeper. But I have spot control to get that amber back if they Gatekeeper. So their biggest ones are... Yeah, this looks like a really neat deck. Yeah, Marshall Ewer. Ewer? Don't know how to pronounce that. Yep, that's fine. I have bubbles in hand to get that amber back. So tempted to just keep reaping out. Yeah, I'll raise the tide again. Capture 2. Take them off check. Oh, that won't work. They have more steel than me. So, in terms of spot removal, they don't seem to have much. What do I do here? Tide is not nearly as important. Rather just have Staunch Knight out. Do this. Take the chains. Take the chains, be happy about it. Not bad, actually. That gungs up there, gets Valjerg off the board, gets my Amber back. They're gonna raise the tide again. Is Valjerg play or use? No, just play. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that'd actually be rather interesting. Okay, I can bubbles away. Yeah, okay. So I can bubbles away Valjerk and then put all the rest of the board on top of it. Doesn't even seem that bad. I put bubbles at the top of my deck, but that's spot removal. I'm kind of happy to see that again in 7 draws. Six draws, I guess, yeah. So I'm halfway there. I'll just go Sanctum, Reap for 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Rocketeer Triska. Ooh, some Rocketeer Triska shenanigans, maybe. Raise the tide. Ooh, that's a lot of Amber. Oh wait, never mind, wrong card. Like I said, that's all this capturing is fine. So I'm just gonna get right back. They're gonna get 4 back. They're gonna go to 8. Forge their second key. Plus whatever they take here. So they should go up to 6. At least. It's just kind of bad. It feels like if I don't deal with the board, kind of feel like I just have to let them go. It does feel overall kind of bad though. Oh yeah, I guess Great Lion Council makes things interesting. Maybe the play is not Maelstrom then? It's massive. That's just a ton of value. I guess it destroys a lot of their board, but it's a lot of value. Sucks that Maelstrom takes 2 chains. I don't actually know if that's I don't know if the 2 chains is worth it. They said they messed up putting the Trisk out first. Man, all this drop hips are nice. It's actually a pretty quick start for Bobith, so not really expecting to do this again. Bounce. Shouldn't have played that sign in. That was just a mistake. I shouldn't have played the sign in before the Maelstrom. I just chained myself for absolutely no reason. So they're gonna win this one. I have a feeling their deck is genuinely better than mine. So I don't really want to play it though. I think I'd rather play Bobith. I'd rather play Bobith into their deck chained than their deck chained into Bobith. Yep. The KeyForge was huge. We'll swap. I would like to go first. I'm on the stance. Now that first is... I guess there actually is quite an advantage to winning game 1. Maybe not. Super big advantage, but... Let's start the game. No, I'm happy to see it. Let's keep. I just hope they don't have their removal bubbles or something. Man, I didn't see those cards at all. Kind of wild. Let's say and? Yeah, okay. That is a fast start. I am not upset at all with that start. See what answers they have. See what Bobith deals them. Interesting if Bobith had some enhancements. I think enhancements make the the whole unique idea even that much more unique, and really introduce some really interesting lines that you just don't see in any of the sets without enhancements. One of my favorite ones is one of my deck has an E-die with a drop hip, so that's really nice. Oof. So here we play Logos, I think, right? That's a better. I mean, Grand Alliance Castle isn't really what I would see. Bowlet doesn't have much amber control like that though, so maybe we just Sanctum and they use their bring low. Maybe that was wrong. This was used, be much better. That's gonna fight Urian. Probably should have reaped with Urian last turn. Now that I think about it. Right, lost out on 5 amber. That's sort of... Okay. Sanctum, just gonna raise the tide. Three chains, 5 amber. Maybe not the best deal, but it does something. They're going unfathomable. I don't think Urian lives past this. I think this is the turn where Urian is no more. So happy I got that turn out of him last turn. Extra 3 amber. Fight Larry, and then, yeah, fight into the... I mean, your Flaming Golden Force is enraged already, so... Game 1 was very close. BakerMouse took it. It was a KeyForge at just the right moment stopped me. I was... If the KeyForge hadn't happened, I would have won either a turn or 2 turns before. But with the KeyForge coming through, and it did, it allowed BakerMouse to squeak out the win just enough. If they hadn't won then I would have won the next turn. Although I also had some misplays, admittedly. Yeah, KeyForge is good. I quite like it. I mean, it's one of those cards where it either shows up at the right time or it doesn't. But no, I quite like KeyForge. Cool start. Yeah, it is a start. It is what KeyForge does. Go Star Alliance, Grand Alliance Council, save the Epsilon Theorist. Play Information Exchange, play the Bilge Board on the right. Go back to check. So this is BakerMouse's deck. It seems pretty fun. Double Rocket Utriska, double Together, double Urians, Larry the Lake, and to shield you later. Lots of neat little combos. Oh, and a Val Jericho. Oh, and also game 1, turn 1, BakerMouse had Val Jericho out on the board. They had Val Jericho out into a Urian with a drop hip, which I guess maybe the drop hip wasn't so helpful, but yeah, it's super cool. Selective preservation. Leaving the Bilge Warden alive? Be my guess. Next turn rope, we'll play Cleansing Wave into Marshall Ewer. And I'm playing the same deck I played against you with Quick Draw. Playing Bob with the Bright. And then this turn, hopefully we can get value out of Hawkins, Triska, and Cheetah. One thing I noticed about this deck is that it seems to want the Tide. It doesn't necessarily have a lot of good ways to do it for free. That's definitely one thing I noticed. It's also a lot of creatures. The Bring Low came out fairly early. So that's nice. The Selective Preservation, Bring Low, those are both gone. So that's good news for me, seeing as the that's like the 2 major Ember controls in this deck. This deck also has 2 Gatekeepers too. Just a lot packed into into BakerMouse's deck. I'll make sure to remember to did not. Can I cancel this? Cancel this prompt. Get a phone call. Make sure everything's okay. Can I cancel this prompt? Perfect. There we go. I wish there was a option to cancel that. I did it again. I did it again. Distracted. Yeah, not like this indeed. Uh, well, there we go. We got there eventually. For 1 amber. That'll be the game deciding play right there. You watch quick draw. That'll be it. I'll win this game by 1 amber. Yeah, I have a feeling it will be. It was one of those games last games too. This deck got off to a very quick start too. I think it was this turn. It opened with I went first. Opened with Urian. With a Taxing Journey and Larry the Lake in hand. So first turn Urian came back to me. Taxing Journey with the drop pip into Larry, raise the tide, reap with the Urian, and then draw into a healer harm and healed for 1 amber. So I believe that was 6 amber first turn. So very, very quick opening. It surprised BakerMouse too. Okay, so we forge. It's annoying that they're playing around Gatekeeper. No, it's not intentional, but it's annoying. Well, we'll Logos. They have an amber back, so I don't want them to. It's actually probably fine if they capture next turn. Capture both. What removals left though? I don't think there's really good removal in this deck. No, there's not. So I don't really want to have them capture 2 onto that. So I think we just don't reap with the Bilge Warden. We'll make up for it with the 1 amber from Cheetah. We'll situate old Egad such that we'll convert both of those when we're done. Yeah. Oh, this is KeyForge. My play role? I have a feeling we might want to go Logos next turn. Not sure if they want to take the tide or not here, but Possibly get a tide change. We get a steal off the armor drone. Right, we crash old Egad into Singer, Seabringer, Kakoa, I guess, for the damage. Ward, armor drone, fight armor drone into Chan. Actually, I don't even think I'm mad about that. Fight old Egad. Yeah, not mad about that at all. Fight here. Fight there. Do we reap here? Might be a reap. 3, 4, 5. Next card could get us to check. I'll reap. They put static charge onto there. No, not quite. I think it's the right play there, though, to reap with the old Egad. Because theoretically, off the drop pip, we could get to check and force a response there. There are a number of pips. I mean, maybe I should look at the draw. Maybe we know how she had that many pips left. In Logos, we could have drawn just static charge, I suppose. That's still in and out to win the game, though. It was a 1 in 11 chance, but yeah, just under 10%. Do you roll on that to win the game? Probably. With them not necessarily threatening too much on that side. With the KeyForge in hand, an established board, most of their board clear gone, KeyForge in hand plus a Gatekeeper. There's enough options to keep them off check. Really bounce armor drone, I guess. Cheetah, maybe. Armor drone. I'm considering going. Considering going Starlines and holding the KeyForge, just reaping for 3 and holding it. Make them answer having 8 amber. With that exhaust, assuming they're going to try and raise the tide. And then, what are they enraging? Triska? Corsage? Okay. I think it's still the play here to go to 7. Hold the KeyForge. They should have another shifting battlefields. They have Seneschal Sargassa. Nice. Good. Yeah, I mean, that game was very much won at that point too. Well, our hand, it feels like. And now we go into adaptive, and my inclination is I want to play Bobbeth. I said it earlier, but I think my inclination in the first game, my inclination is to play Bobbeth into BakerMouse's deck, Chained. Awesome if they want me to make the adapter room. If they're good to go. So I'll make the game and head on out. Adaptive SO1. Password is logos as always. Start there. Copy it. And we'll put in Bobbeth. They start as your chains. I'll just go straight to 6. That's usually what I do. So I did against you, quick draw. Especially with this deck, it seems to want the tide, but doesn't have a lot of ways to raise it on its own. So it needs to take a chance to do that. God damn it. Yep, that didn't go as planned. Ask me if they want first or second. Yeah, Rutro was right. This is a Monka S. I don't think I can complain too much with that starting hand, though. I think this is a hard keep. I think I'm pretty happy. I'll take that and be happy. They'll be back in 1 minute, they say. How's your night been going, Draw? And how have your games been going so far in the league? I haven't checked the league document. I know I'm pretty far behind on completing my games, but we're working through it. Second place, nice. Hoping to get to win the league again. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I lost to. Yeah, I believe they were my first. I think JT Russell's my first match. I think I lost that pretty handedly. Yeah, and there's good reason why, and I think you probably will keep that streak going. Have you taken Guadalupe? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, JT was very good. Have you taken Guadalupe for all the KAGIs, or? Oh, interesting. That's interesting. How come you didn't use it against JT? Very nice. You got a lot of experience with that deck then. Guadalupe seems like a very good adaptive deck. Like kind of exactly what you want, especially having played it twice now. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Hence why you wouldn't want to put that in his hands for the reversal part. Got to keep that back pocket adaptive decks for those matches. Well, maybe next time. They're back. Was it a close match at least? Oh no. Oh, okay. So not what you want. Well, you know, they say 60% of the time works every time. I feel like I just want to put this on the bilge warden and leave it on an island on the left. That actually sounds like it sucks. I actually don't know if I discard this. It's like it's one of the few things that does like recurring damage to them. It kind of feels like that inevitable damage is worth. I don't know if it's worth an extra chain. I'll discard it. There's 2 in here. We got Urian. Discarded. Val Jericho is interesting. Well, it makes my plays a bit worse, but I think we're still going for it. Alright, I guess I could Val Jericho here. That just feels so bad. This feels terrible. Could we go Logos? It feels more right. We'll put Triska on the left. Get value out of Hawkins. Oh, Val Jericho, Triska, Hawkins in there. Because I want to be able to reap with Yuri in the same turn they're played. Get immediate benefit. I don't know how long it'll stick around, to be honest. Jesus. Not what I want to be seeing. That's a rip. I don't know how, but in these games, Lair the Lake has shown up with Urian every time. Then they'll put Urian beside. No. Oh, interesting. I would have moved the Urian beside the Kirkar rather than the Triska, so you can still get Triska value the next turn. It's an interesting choice. Oh, okay. They have more than one. Go Star Alliance. Val Jericho on the left. Triska on the left. Hawkins deploy. That Ulfbert device would have been very nice there. Hearing with the draw is interesting. Amber back onto the Staunch Knight. Kinkin. Plus immediate Urian value. Rip. This game does feel like it's slipping away. Just a little bit. Delph-Birth device this turn doesn't even help, because I can just go Sanctum next turn. Oops. Well, we'll go right for this one. There's the Larry. I could play Marshall Ewer. I don't know what I was thinking there. Would I have been able to Valjerko that turn if I hadn't? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I would have been able to Valjerko that turn too. Oh well. C'est la vie. Like I said, not that the Ulfbert device would have mattered, because if they go Sanctum anyways. Sanctum, yeah. Yeah, there's just no way to win this. Unfortunately. Probably was with some of the... I got to take it to different lines, but... You know, if something like Gatekeeper was drawn there, you know, maybe. Wait, what happened to my area? Ah. GG. Right, even if I had gone Logos, fought with the 2 armor drones, he's still at 6. With no good targets for the armor drones to fight into, this BakerMouse's deck has, I think, entirely creatures. I'll flash the card here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 12. There's 12 non-creatures in this deck. It's crazy. It's not very often you see 24 creatures. How many more matches do I have left? This is my 4th match, and I think I need to play 3 more. I need to play... Or maybe just 2. I think I just need to play Asura and Dinobot. Yeah, have a good night, Gotra. Thanks for dropping by. I've had many games go 10 plus genes. The one against Next Gen Gaming, I believe. They that was the last one. Yeah, I thought BakerMouse played quite well. They definitely got me on the team bidding. And I think I felt it on it. Well, that'll presumably be it for me for the night. So thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. Thank you, Quick Draw. And I will see you next time. Have a good night, everyone.